So, with the election coming up in a matter of weeks, let's face it. The most heated topic on the ballot is Proposal 3, also known as the Reproductive Freedom for All proposal, or Prop 3 for short. Voting yes would provide a state constitutional right to reproductive freedom, meaning the right to make and effectuate decisions about all matters relating to pregnancy, including but not limited to prenatal care, childbirth, postpartum care, contraception, sterilization, abortion care, miscarriage management, and infertility care. Voting no would negate Proposal 3 and keep Michigan's abortion ban from 1931 in place. Now, in case anyone hasn't been paying attention to every news feed in the country in the recent months and weeks, the landmark case of Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court on June 24th, 2022. This is a very, very heated topic that has, in my opinion, turned the divide between the conservatives and liberals into less of a gap and into more of a crevasse. One, frankly, that I do not believe will be healed in my lifetime, probably not even in the next. The stark reality is that there is no longer any room for moderate conservatives or moderate liberals. It seems that we are demanded to pick a side, subscribe to the extreme viewpoints of whichever color we choose, and malign anyone who disagrees with our viewpoints. A tragic indictment of our current societal extremism. Pro-choice advocates are affronted by the excessive government interference into a woman's right to choose, but isn't that what governments are supposed to do? Intervene. Pro-life advocates, on the other hand, are acrimoniously accusing abortionists of murder, while standing on a metaphysical stack of religious texts. But isn't that a major component to one of the most prolific religions on the planet, based on murder, at least of one man? There is no easy answer to this critical question, but it must be answered. Whether that be a yay or nay, it must be answered. I submit to you that this is one of the most critical questions of our generation. What happens to Proposal 3 will define the rest of this generation and the next generation or generations to come. It is imperative that the public answer this question for the public's sake. I dare say that this is one of the few moments where history is truly in the hands of the people. In other words, you the people. Not in the hands of politicians, not in the hands of judges. So my message for this video is a plea for you to vote. We are on a precipice, and the only way to answer this question is to vote. So if for nothing else, regardless of politics or your personal view, I urge you to vote.